Number 1 draft pick Andrew Luck is no match for the mighty Pittsburgh Steelers. WVTT's Derek Smith tells us more. Let's send it over to the Sports Corner.
Happy Monday, Derek Smith here with some local sports that'll overpower your heart just in case it stopped beating during the offseason. Now, when I say the offseason, I mean the football offseason. My heart stopped. Okay, I have to admit, it did. Because it's football. It's football season. We got football now. We got blood rushing through our veins. Every day closer means every day the heart beats harder, faster, stronger. You know what I mean with each and every exhibition game coming up. So with that being said, let's dive right into the sports world with the Steelers. Andrew Luck, the #1 drafted quarterback out of the Indianapolis Colts, not so lucky as he surrenders a loss to the mighty Pittsburgh Steelers. Luck threw 2 interceptions against the defense. Now, on the other side of the ball, Steeler fans, you should be feeling jubilant. Ben Roethlisberger feeling healthy, and their rookie kicker, Danny Hartman, kicked 4 second-half field goals, including a 22-yard winner to win the game, coming out of the Steelers game the other day. Maybe not so much celebration coming out of the Buffalo Bills side of the ball. Let's shift over from the Steelers to the Bills. Even though the Bills lost to the Vikings, one note is worth taking a look at: the quarterback situation. It seems like Vince Young is progressively getting better. Young is the favorite to win the #2 position behind Fitzpatrick. But on the other side of the ball, linebackers struggling a little bit. And when I say that, I mean the Vikings move the ball too easily against our defense, mainly our linebackers. So definitely something to look at before the season. Now, another person who's kind of screwing up a little bit, Cordy Glenn, again with some penalties. The D-tackle out of UGA needs a little work there, so only time will tell. We can fix those. But that's what the preseason's here for, so that we can kind of adjust to those settings. Well, I'll tell you something, or someone who doesn't need work, and that's the Yankees. They can't be stopped at this point. They won their 5th game out of 7. Ichiro Suzuki crushing 2 home runs, and Hiroki Kuroda tossed 8 impressive innings to beat the Red Sox 4-1. Now try saying that 2 times fast, 3 times fast. Ichiro Suzuki, Hiroki Kuroda, Ichiro Suzuki, Hiroki. yeah, whatever the case may be. Say this 3 times fast. Kuroda, part of a trio of pitchers for the Yanks with 12 wins or more prior to September 1st. That hasn't happened since the Randy Johnson era. Now, who's Randy Johnson? If you've forgotten, he's that A2 pitcher with the mullet. Oh, there he is right there. We have a picture of him. Yeah, that hasn't happened since his era, just in case you have forgotten about him. Well, a little bit of national news starting up now from the golf world. The home of the Masters, Augusta National, after receiving some heavy criticism because of their all-male membership there, they have invited former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice and South Carolina financier Darla Moore, both passionate for golf, just in case you didn't know. They became the first women in green jackets, the first female members of the club in 80 years. Okay, the only females in the golf club in 80 years. And, you know, I just thought maybe it was a political stunt that they brought them into the members area. But no, they're really passionate about golf. They really like to play. Billy Payne of the Augusta National Chairman says, what a joyous occasion. Well, that cuts it for sports today. Remember, it's all sports all the time here in the WVTT Sports Corner. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. So until tomorrow, have a sensational Monday. Alexa?
Thank you, Derek. And in community news, we got a lot going on. School is starting for a lot of students in PA next week, and for students in New York the week after that. I'm sure a lot of parents are happy about that. And also, Rally in the Valley is coming up. For a full list of community events, go to our website, twintiersnewsblog.com. Well, a suspected drunk driver takes more than police on a wild ride. Something brewing on the horizon, and the latest car for anyone with a need for speed. The video that will have you talking is next, and take a look at this.
Take a look at this incredible dashboard cam video out of Utah. Officers say the car they were chasing topped speeds of 100 miles per hour. And that's not the craziest part. The suspected drunk driver had his wife and 4 kids in the car. Police were called off the chase at one point for safety reasons, but resumed to lay down tire spikes, putting an end to the pursuit. No one in the car was hurt. The suspect is facing a number of charges, including driving under the influence and eluding police. There was some interesting scenery off the coast of Michigan this weekend. Check out these pictures. At least 5 waterspouts formed over Lake Michigan Saturday. These natural wonders can be very dangerous. Waterspouts are capable of producing winds of 60 miles an hour, making them a major hazard for boaters. And take a look at this. If you have $2 million to spend on a new car, this Lamborghini is the ride for you. But keep in mind, this car is not street legal because it does not have airbags. That means you have to reserve this baby for trips around the racetrack. With a 570 horsepower engine, the manufacturer says this car can go from 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. For Take a Look at This, I'm Tommy Andres.
Remember, if there's anything that you would like us to take a look at, you can email us news tips or photos to our news email. It's news@colonial.cc, or you can post something on our Facebook wall or check us out on Twitter. Let's take a look now at our full weather forecast. The low tonight is 49 degrees. We're going to see some isolated thunderstorms. It's about 30% chance of rain. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy, a high of 74 degrees, a low of 50. Looks like we were having a little bit of trouble with our weather graphic there. Sorry about that. Wednesday is going to be a gorgeous day. It's going to be sunny with a high of 77 degrees, a low of 52. Thursday, the same, sunny with a high of 80 and a low of 53 degrees. Friday will be mostly sunny, a high of 81 and a low of 59. And we're definitely going to see those temperatures rise a little bit more than we've seen in the past. Past couple weeks it's been in the low 70s, a little bit chillier, and definitely that fall air coming through, but we're back up in the low 80s. It'll be a nice little send off for the kids going back to school that last week of summer before they need to hit the books. Well, that does it for our newscast tonight. From all of us here at News Channel 25 WVTT, I'm Alexa Olson. Thanks for watching and have a great night.